Hello and welcome to my second commentary videos after a very long pause since my first commentary videos, but here we are, having the replay of myself playing my T8 Japanese destroyer, the Akizuki. Akizuki in the alternative destroyer line, so it ends with the Akizuki. Now we're playing on the map Shatters. I instantly go to A because, you know, I'm a destroyer and reasons. I just need to cap. As you may have noticed, however, that the commander of this Akizuki is the Misaki Akeno, the commander of the T8 Japanese premium ship, the Harikaze. I bought the Admiral bundle because I needed 12 points of the commander, but yeah, whatever. Now, the Akizuki. People say that this is actually one of the best destroyer killer in the game, it being in its own a destroyer with 8 100mm guns, and if you have the IFHE, it actually can, I believe, penetrate any and all destroyer with your HE, so that is really good for hunting destroyers. But on the downside, you do need to have the demolition expert skill to get your fire chance high up. Now, we actually reach A, but it takes a lot of time. The reason being, the Akizuki is not the fastest destroyer. Here we can see here, maximum I can go up to 34.5 knots with speed flag. But even with speed boost, I don't think it can go over 36 knots. It's really not exactly the fastest ship around, and it's really sluggish at turning as well. So you do need that upgraded module for your turret, not turret, your turning, the rudder shift. Yeah, that's the rudder shift. Anyway, here we see first Fletcher from the enemy team comes and started our gunfight already. So you can see how much damage I did to him compared to me. Well, yeah, sure, it might be just a Fletcher, but he has a Hipper, a Monarch, and an Ibuki right behind him, supporting him, so it's too much of a risk. I turn away and I pop my smoke behind me, and then I should be safe shooting again. Now, I may be safe, but this smoke and the Fletcher was sailing broadside to me. There's a high chance that he may send tops to me, but I don't think it comes. But it does not hurt, you know, to play safe. So I just leave my smoke, start turning, then going forward again to spot the enemy. But the Fletcher has been taken out, so that's at least one destroyer down. Now we see there, well, the Hipper and the Monarch being targeted and being shot at by our team. Now, the Akizuki has only one launcher, 5 torps. But oh wait, it's 4 torps. Yeah, 4 torps, 1 launcher, but it does have the torpedo reload booster. So if you want to send a set of 2, you can using the consumable. There, I pop my torpedo reload booster and sending another set. The Monarch is sailing pretty much broadside to me. Well, this being a gunboat, so I guess I should start playing it as one, right? So I just open my fire. I know this is risky and a bit foolish, maybe, but I start firing at the Ibuki, set him on fire, and he returns fire. But let's just say his 10 203mm guns are much more powerful than mine, being it only 8 of 100mm guns. But yeah. Now at this point, I got the broadside of the Ibuki. I really should have switched to AP. or not. Well, he starts angling again, but then... Right, he's giving me his flood broadside again. I should have switched to AP here. And in the background, I did manage to land some torps to the Monarch and kill him by flooding. Let's see. Here, at this point, I really should have switched to AP because my shields are just shattering on the side of his ship. But this was actually my first game in this Akizuki, so I was really excited and I tried all kinds of builds, and apparently I wasn't experienced enough and I didn't know that I could switch to AP. And you do need the survivability expert on any and all destroyers. Like I said, I was still, you know, trying new builds, so I didn't have the survivability expert to get that extra 3000 health, I think. So now with my engine knocked out, I'm just going to sit here and smoke in safety, so that the people might not shoot at me, so I just sent some cheeky shells at him, but he got taken out. Now we really have the advantage here. We only lost one destroyer, but the enemy has lost 4 ships. So that being clear on this side, we're just going to skip through, go to the other side, because like I said, this is not exactly the fastest ship, and it's just boring seeing me driving in a straight line to the enemy. Now here we see the Yamato reversing. I sent one torp to him, and then we see the Missouri as well, and then the Alabama right behind him. I'm just going to keep sending these torps to Yamato, and hopefully some will catch. Now, I did this the first time with a Ibuki with much more health, but now I'm really low, so I was really hesitant to open my fire and reveal myself to the enemy team, but since they are not paying attention, well, obviously I was not spotted, but it seems like they are busy with my team in B. I just opened fire and I think it's going to be safe. I'm not even in their secondary range, so I keep firing at this Missouri, setting him on fire, pop my smoke, just to be safe. Keep firing. We lost one of our ship, Missouri in B. I just gonna keep firing, taking out his anti-air modules, and then we got 2 hits, 2 torpedo hits in the Yamato. But I think he repaired it. Now I'll switch fire to this Alabama, who just suddenly appeared. Well, it's not exactly suddenly appeared, but it's pretty near now, right in front of me. So I switch fire on him, trying to set him on fire. It's moving really slowly though. Now, this is one of the reasons why Akizuki is really good in both first the rate of fire. It's just really good, and UHE is also really nice. Now that Alabama was not spotted anymore, I switched firing to Yamato, but this is a common mistake I usually do. Is like, when I leave my own smoke, I usually get spotted because, you know, reasons. I was trying to get around this island to be safe from his shells, and it looks like that he's turning back into the fight in B to support his Yamato and his team. But for the time being, I'm safe on this island, and I start firing again. The Yamato there, setting on fire again, and hope I could kill him with my fire off my shells, but he just, you know, team. Now I use my torpedo reload booster to fire my torpedo, the Alabama, who's hopefully driving in a straight line, and hit my torps. Now he's busy with my teammates again, so I just going to open fire. His secondaries are not going to reach me anymore, so it's pretty much safe. Firing. I know Carolina is really low, but he's using his repair. My torpedo looks really nice. Yeah, it should kill him. just going to keep firing, and there we go. We have our second goal, the Alabama. Now we suddenly have some more advantage, because for the second there we were pretty much in the same numbers between two teams, but now we have the advantage again with them having only 2 destroyers left. One is spotted up there, going into the B cap. So I'm going to wait for this Benson. I'm going to look for this guy and I'm going to kill him, or at least that was the plan. So as I said in the chat, let's play. And after I said that, he actually appeared right in front of me. He slowed down his top. My shells didn't hit him, but he killed me instead. And yeah, he said, let's play. But I guess not today. But yeah, considering this is my very first game, with me not being really used to it, I would say this is a really decent game. And I said there in chat, yeah, I really like the ship, the Akizuki, but the Benson is just having his own strong opinion, but the Benson is being really good. I don't know. This is literally the only destroyer line I've ever played in my World of Warships career, so I don't really know, but it's a pretty good ship. I mean, it's a really good ship, the Akizuki, so yeah. Anyway, we're going to skip this part because the Benson is just gonna get killed at the end and we have the victory. So, we ended up with 142,000 damage with 312 hits, and I think mostly shatters painfully. Especially to that broadside of the Ibuki, but yeah. I've learned my lesson, I guess. Switch to AP, presented broadside by the enemy. 6 torpedo hits, 2 kills, some fires, some floodings. Top by experience, 2,101, just pretty nice. 200,000 profit, but what do you expect? It's not a premium ship, but I'll take that any time of the day. So, I do hope you enjoy my replay, and maybe I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.